In this video, we will test acid and bases with the help of litmus paper. We have vinegar as acid, citric acid, it is also a acid. We have two bases, baking soda and another one is calcium oxide. Now we will test the acids and bases with the help of litmus paper. Take a test tube, pour some citric acid in it. Pour a little amount of citric acid in the test tube. Add some water. Mix it well. Take another test tube and pour some baking soda in it, which is basic in nature. A little amount of baking soda in the another test tube. Add some water. Mix it well. Now take another test tube, the third one, and pour some calcium oxide in it. Again make a solution of calcium oxide with water. So pour some water. Mix it well. Now I have all the acids and bases in the test tube. Here in the first test tube I have citric acid, then baking soda, then calcium oxide. I have vinegar also, which is already in the liquid form. Now we need to test it with the help of litmus paper. There are two types of the litmus paper. One is blue litmus paper and another one is red litmus paper. Now see what happened. I have taken a dropper. Now I will take some citric acid in the dropper and pour it on blue litmus paper first and then on the red litmus paper. See, blue litmus paper changes to red. And about red litmus paper, it do not have any change. What it shows? Acid turns blue litmus paper red and there is no change on red litmus paper. Now take fresh litmus paper strips. Now I will test a base. Here I have baking soda. I know it is basic in nature. Let us see its impact on litmus paper. When I pour it on red litmus paper, it turns blue and there is no change with the blue litmus paper. See, there is no change on the blue litmus paper with the base, and red litmus paper turns blue. It shows that base changes red litmus blue. Now take another pair of fresh litmus paper. One is red and one is blue. Now I am testing vinegar, which is again acidic in nature. On the first litmus paper, which is red, it has no change in color. And on blue, it turns red. See, blue litmus changes to red, and there is no change in red litmus paper. Now we will take again a fresh pair of litmus strips. One red is one blue. Now I will test calcium oxide. The calcium oxide solution is basic in nature. When I pour a drop of calcium oxide on the red litmus paper, see, it turns blue, and on the blue litmus paper there is no change in color. This shows that base changes red litmus blue and acid changes blue litmus red.